Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be breaking down how to draw out support and resistance lines. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. And guys, very exciting news. We have a very awesome swing trading course that is now 50% off. The first time I've ever done a sale this big. And the great thing about this course is we talk about how to find stock, my strategies, my mindset, how I've been a full-time swing trader for 6 years, and kind of the process to get started with that. So check it out. You guys can use code half off, all caps, half off. Start that process of learning, invest in the education. I'll see you in there. But guys, let's jump into this here. So the stock that we have up and loaded here is Apple. Now, before we talk about, drawing these out, first we need to understand what support is and what resistance is. So support is where we've seen tendencies of a stock getting a lot of buying pressure. This could be at a certain price or indicator. Now, resistance is just the complete opposite. This is where we've seen tendencies of getting selling pressure. So the first thing that I always do for trading is look at the chart. So you guys will notice we've seen this great upward trend. For me, I'm a long trader, meaning I try to buy low and sell high. Now, for understanding basic support lines, you need to know where the stock gets a lot of buying pressure. So you guys will notice that we've seen buying pressure here, here, and here. Now, the crazy thing is as we draw this line out, you will notice that almost every single time it hits this 170 mark, it gets some buying pressure, right? It hits it once, twice, 3 times, and even 4 times. Each and every time we got a good amount of buying pressure. Now, basic technical analysis states that old resistance has a tendency to act as new support. So let's see if that's true. So you guys will notice we've seen old resistance. So anything from 170 to 180, you guys will notice we've seen decent amount of selling pressure, establishing some resistance. So old resistance has a tendency of acting as new support. Now, the new resistance for Apple stock, you guys will notice, is going to be near and around this 196 area. It hits it 3 or 4 times and establishes some pretty hard resistance. Hits it once, twice, 3 times. So if you're looking to swing trade Apple stock, where would you want to buy it? Would you want to buy it up here or down here? Yes, you're going to want to buy it down here. And the good thing about understanding these is if you hopped in near and around 170 and we set our stop loss on our trade at, let's just say, 167, and we take profits back all the way up at 196, you're risking $1 to make $8.42, which is an absolute fantastic risk and reward. But I do want to show you some other very clear examples of support and resistance lines because they're a little different. Each stock, in my opinion, is going to be a little different. And this is here, Google. Now, Google, what do we notice here, right? It has that great upward trend, but look where it gets buying pressure. Where does it get buying pressure? You guys will notice it gets buying pressure near and around these blue and red lines, right? It hits it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, a bunch of times on the blue line. So now if we were looking to buy Google, you guys will notice great opportunity right here. You could hop in, let's just say at this 33, 32 area, set your stop loss below the lowest wick here, risk $1 to make $11.37, which is a great risk and reward. Now, another thing that I do think is very important to understand with these moving average lines, because this one is the 200, then the blue one is the 90. Now, looking at it, what we have a tendency of seeing is moving average lines. When the stock is below it, they act as resistance. You guys will notice it hits it once, twice, and even here, 3 times, establishing that moving average lines, when the stock is below it, they act as resistance. As you go back and start looking and evaluating stocks, you guys will start seeing these moves happen quite often where it hits it, buying pressure, hits it, buying pressure, hits it, buying pressure. So now you guys can start implementing these strategies, these indicators in your swing trading so you guys can make more money Now, if you guys want to learn how to find stock on these indicators, check out my course. We have scanners that find them. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Don't forget, you guys can use code HALFOFF to get 50% off. Guys, we'll see you in there. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.